this is Matt from InvestiQuant. Today is Tuesday, January 25, 2022. The markets are consolidating in the middle of yesterday's wide range session as we head towards the close here on this day before the FOMC announcement. So we're kind of just in a holding period here, testing up near the highs right now. You can see S&P almost up to a new high. The Dow did just make new highs just recently. This is the NASDAQ, not quite there, and the Russell in the top right, not quite there. But what we're going to look at this afternoon is what has happened historically in a similar market environment on the afternoon ahead of the FOMC announcement. So let me go ahead and select an entry here of long at 3 p.m. Eastern Time, exiting at 4:15 p.m. Eastern Time. And I'm going to add two pieces of information. I'm going to add a similar market environment. We closed below a 10 and below a 200-day simple moving average yesterday. And then I'm also going to go to the market events library. And I'm going to say today is the day before the FOMC announcement. That's available here in the active today section of the site. You can see it came from the day before market events there. All right, now I can click view results. And here we go. These are the results based upon entering the market long at 3 p.m. Eastern Time, exiting at 4:15 p.m. Eastern Time when it is the afternoon ahead of the day before FOMC announcement. So entering at 3 o'clock the day before FOMC announcement, exiting at 4:15 p.m. Eastern Time, and the prior day closed below a 10 and 200-day simple moving average. So we do not have very many samples here. We're looking at an environment that just does not happen all that often, combined with the FOMC announcement, which doesn't happen all that often as well. So just 13 samples here in the S&P, and that's dating back to 2003. So lots of potential days to look at historically. They just don't happen that often. For the NASDAQ, it's 18 samples. For the Dow, it's 14. For the Russell, it is 16. If we look at the win rates on them, they're all skewed a little bit more towards the downside. None of these have large samples. So when I see small sample sizes like this, I kind of like to average them all together to get a better feel for it. And they're all coming in somewhere on average, probably around 40%, something like that. With the S&P there at 46%, the NASDAQ 39%, the Dow 36%, and the Russell 38%. So generally, they are a little bit weaker. If we look at the average moves, average win larger than the average loss there in the S&P. That's also the case for the NASDAQ and the Dow. The Russell just a little bit larger on that average win compared to its average loss. But historically speaking, win rates on these a little bit weak on the few samples that we do have. Average moves have been larger on the upside. Hopefully you found that helpful. Good luck today. We'll see you next time.